Yeah, and I expect this game to be frantic, chaotic at times, given the weather and the rivalry. So the back four have to be disciplined with their shape behind the ball. Yeah, and this is a team that needs points. They need to finish their chances. That starts with their defense. Reyes, the center back, will look to limit Benteke's involvement. Amaya, 4 goals to assist.
As DC entertained New York Red Bulls, Troy Lesane in the technical area. The interim manager took over from Gerhard Struber in May. As we are underway, DC United in a rain-soaked Audi Field, playing host to New York Red Bulls. Nice interchange. This is where Troy Lesane feels like his side has improved. On the ball, creating, being a little bit more unpredictable. Nice switch of play out to Harper. Into the area, Fernandez towards goal. It's a lovely volley. And the opening goal for New York Red Bulls. The club's leading scorer in 2023, Omian Fernandez on the score sheet again. As New York Red Bulls lead in the Atlantic Cup.
He's missed one moments ago, just stays out of the play initially to create a bit of width. There's the ball from Amaya that opens up this little seam, and then Fernandez, no one picks him up. You got all the numbers back for DC United, but everyone's ball watching. Good little ball in with outside of his boot from Harper, and it's just a first-time classy finish from Fernandez as he's coming through the traffic to put it past the outstretched Bono, and the away team up 1-0.
The kid from the Bronx, a huge goal for New York. Click to deliver. Low arc, Bidani trying to flick it on. Benteke is there! And Benteke has the equalizer! And realizing the urgency, wanted to grab the ball and run towards halfway, but he's still gonna go for the celly. DC on terms.
Earn the set piece initially, then get the corner kick, and then Benteke just through traffic, 4 players all around him, gets a little bit of separation from that flick, and then makes no mistake about it, inside the 6-yard box. Missed an earlier chance. This one he won't miss. Levels his team for his 11th of the season, and what a header that is to equalize this game.
And Fernandez can go for his second. Cutting inside, going for goal, the strike coming in, and Frankie Amaya, couple of deflections all the way through, and the referee is pointed for a penalty. I believe for a handball on the challenge that came in from Durkin in towards the shot of Omian Fernandez. Yeah, the referee, after a quick check referred by VAR Soren Stoica, disallows the penalty. So it will be a free kick in the heart of the D outside of that 18-yard box. Cudi Pietro still. Cudi Pietro. Lovely cameo there from a player Rooney called one of the best young American players that he's seen. Benteke trying to win it. Could come for Click. Could come for Benteke. Still unscrambled over the line. Benteke's got his brace. His second in 4 matches. And DC have turned this round. From a goal down, they lead by 2-1.
At defenses, wins this ball. Lovely little bit of skill, and then forward thinking, positive to go towards goal. But then look at the shape behind the ball. Knaus knows where the space is. That allows for the time to open up to be able to play Benteke into the 18-yard box, and then they have runners. And then it's Benteke and Click overloading the 6-yard box. Benteke doing what he does best, win that first challenge, and then the rest is history. His second of the night, just the willingness.
Tolkien, is it too heavy? He's still going through. Manuel trying to flick it back towards him. Penalty! The referee felt that Tolkien was caught. For the second time tonight, a penalty is given. Will this one stand?
And with these conditions, just too easy. There's initially the late challenge for Knaus. He's the one that got called for the handball, and
see how late the reaction is too. One-on-one with Alex Bono. Fernandez, and it's Bono who guesses the right way, but this game is level. Reyes the header, it's right at the chest of Durkin. It's directed behind it towards Benteke. He's got to get positioning on Duncan. That's a big shove. Referee letting play continue. Benteke beyond Reyes, trying to get round. Reyes threw himself at it. It's another penalty! Are you kidding me? Still holding it there. Coronel is on the line. And now Benteke to approach. Benteke to give DC the lead again. There's his hat trick. Can certainly say they've enjoyed their night out. even in the midst of these treacherous conditions. Lofted into the near post. Fernandez, it comes all the way through, and there's another leveler! Cameron Harper! On the receiving end of that set piece that somehow made its way all the way through. His second goal of the year. It's 3-3 before halftime.
But wide open, and it's Cunha Petro. Just gets left in the dust, doesn't see Harper on the wrong side of him, sneaks past him, and it's an easy tap in as that ball makes its way through a ton of traffic, and exactly what we talked about.
Tolkien to serve in from the right side. Lofted and Neal's free header, there's the fourth! Sean Nealis, his first of the year, soaring in the midst of that set piece. The Red Bulls in front again.
Nealis with a run up, loses his mark, gets through the traffic. No one stays with him for DC United, and that is a header he is not going to miss.
Laid off there from Barlow. Luquinhas has Tolkien around the corner. He'll play him in. Tolkien to finish this one off. Tolkien! Does DC in for a second time this season. And surely now, New York Red Bulls have done the double over DC United in the Atlantic Cup.
Details for the Red Bulls, took their chances when they needed them, defended well, and then you get your left back.
Frustrating homestand. Drew 1-1 against Atlanta, and there is full time at the end of a bonkers game in the nation's capital. Rain-soaked